Oh, close. Alright. I don't remember what I was doing last time.
That hurt. You believe me, don't you? Everyone else thinks it's just a...
Threat detected ahead.
You believe me, don't you? Everyone else...
I got you. Copy that.
The enemy's
Energy levels low.
You'll not be the last. Victory is within reach.
Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Neutralized.
Prepare yourselves for battle. Fire destroyed. Watch out for enemy weapons. Unwavering. This swamp is dangerous. Are you alright?
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Ôi kìa, sao mình ngoài đấy? Xì lắm đó.
back.
Close call.
Enemies up ahead.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Usefulness low. Acceleration. Neutralized.
We've only to cut ourselves a path. Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed! Prepare yourself!
Insufficient. Strong. Assault. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
Firing! Nothing
Usefulness
shall see us
low.
deterred.
No, one there. I thought there was supposed to be two.
Prep for engagement.
Stay calm. Steady
Warning.
firing.
Energy level acceleration. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Usefulness. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Ah,
To infinity!
Insufficient health. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Insufficient health.
This is exquisite. Get ready to fight, everyone.
We must ensure we are prepared.
Wait. Did I run away?
Warning. Energy levels low.
To infinity!
Acceleration. Insufficient health. Perilous attack incoming. Threat
Press
neutralized.
on!
Okay. Oh, I fixed it over there?
Acceleration. Hostile weapon strength. Running guide recommended. Chance of survival dropping. Assault. Incoming.
I must catch my breath.
Destroyed.
Fight another day. Get ready to fight, everyone.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Let's get up close and personal.
Firing! Stay where you are!
Perilous attack incoming. Divine sign condition. Chance of survival dropping. Assault.
We've got a ways to go.
Firing!
What you get for messing
Neutralized.
with us?
Best not turn down a chance for a rap.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
Firing! Stay where you are!
Threat neutralized.
Whenever you're ready.
Item obtained.
Did he just really run off the edge? Okay. Okay.
Rest for you.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Doing shall see us deterred.
Okay, maybe not this one. Not the big guy. Nope.
Like the look of them. Stay behind me.
Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics ineffective.
Let's get up close and personal.
Firing.
Determination is
For messing with us.
unwavering.
What if these guys will spawn? Oh, they do. Okay. Back up a little bit.
Hostile gathering strength. Line 5 recommended. Threats
Than you
detected.
deserve. Best not turn down a chance for rest.
What does that give me for that?
Wow, you really did it. Thank you so much. Now I won't have nightmares every night.
Glad to be of assistance.
Wow, you really...
The best selection in the boat. Welcome to the... Thank you very much.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
The Imperial Agency.
This is most disturbing news. I assumed the Empire had its claws in our lands, but to think they had sunk so deep.
We witnessed plain as day the sort of tests they mean to deploy. To be frank, a laboratory of that scale is not something one woman can conceal. What's more, her friends have been spotted in all corners of the kingdom.
Meaning that someone on our side has allowed these Imperial agents to waltz right over our borders. Fantastic. At this rate, it would seem that even I myself will have to fall to my knees and supplicate Maester Feldgreed.
Can I ask, what's with Midas? Why is he so pig-headed about this? I get that something went down 14 years ago, but what? Dude's clearly got an axe to grind with you people. But after all we've been through, you'd think he'd have a change of heart by now. Can't imagine what happened if he's still pissed.
Yes, well...
This conversation is not one I feel comfortable being overheard. We cannot know who might be listening in.
Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but do you have a second?
Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it?
Commander Theo, I know you'll do your best, but I need you to understand just how valuable these symbols are. We found them growing in one spot and one spot only. Please, your men have to be very careful. We have to protect them, or we'll lose the cure forever. So many lives will be lost.
You needn't worry. Trust me when I say I want to rid our lands of this illness just as much as you do. Those herbs are to be delivered to the Consortium, am I correct?
Yes, Leticia promised to get me an audience.
My men will see they are kept safe. You have my word. And in return, I assume you will discover a more efficient means by which to save our countrymen?
Yes, of course. You can count on me, Commander.
Though, Letty, I fear your arrival in the capital may not be well received. Your abrupt return after your equally sudden flight will likely raise eyebrows and wag tongues. To that end, perhaps it's best I accompany you.
Back to Ascendros?
Yes. Come to think of it, what you've uncovered is far too important to entrust to my men. What's more, my accompanying you will provide me the opportunity to answer Ray's question. Ah, I nearly forgot. Here, it is news from the capital. A woman by the name of Chloe Canaris, was it? Has been found and is currently being held.
Really?
And you will never guess who supplied us with this piece of intelligence. Chancellor Neon himself.
Wait, what? Is that a bad thing, or...?
Neon is a chancellor and a captain of the Kingsguard, charged with peacekeeping in the realm.
At first, your friend was assumed to be a refugee from Baldar. Her curious garb and general confusion about the situation, however, well, it led our men to believe the worst. She was suspected of being a spy.
What? You locked her up? I swear, you harm one hair on her head.
Calm yourself. She will be released once we explain who she is. However, I will do the talking. The Chancellor may not listen to Albie or Letty.
I appreciate it. I know you've got other stuff to deal with.
Please think nothing of it. This gesture is a trifle compared to what you've done for us. Now then, when do we depart?
Right now.
Right now it is. As soon as we've made our preparations, we will shove off.
I was gonna say, did he join the party? It doesn't look like it, though.
What? Where could Albert have gone off to? Albert? What is he up to?
Good grief.
Oh, yeah, I probably lose him for the other guy, don't I?
Not the look I'd expect from one who's about to reunite with a comrade.
And where's your smile? This is what you wanted, isn't it? Returning home with your maester in tow? You seem ready for a funeral.
Maester Felgreid's support is but one part of a much larger plan. This will be the first step of many.
I feel ya. Even with Chloe back, it doesn't mean we're any closer to home.
Ray, about that, I've been meaning to ask this for some time.
I already know where this is going, and the answer's a resounding yes.
Ray...
We're in this together, right? I've got your back.
Thank you, Ray.
The life of a sailor's got everything together.
Is everyone still making preparations? Perhaps I should wait for them near the town entrance. Are you troubled, cousin?
I am not sure how best to phrase this. But I would not put too much stock in neither Ray nor Elena. Keep in mind, they are not beholden to Osarius.
I am well aware of that.
Yet you fail to fully grasp my meaning. I do not wish to deny the bonds you forged. But I ask that you think on how others might view your sole reliance on outside help in this, a time of need.
Sol, Albert stands with me, as do you.
Our relations with the Empire are on thin ice as it is. They have no connection to Osarius or Vale, yet you would draw them into a potential conflict? I do not wish for harm to befall Ray or his friends. Not after all the aid they have given you and Albie.
Nor do I. I see your point, and yet...
Letty, I can assist you in seeing Maester Midas to Ascendros. That alone should lead them to take you more seriously.
Yes, you may be right, but still...
Pray give it some thought. In the meantime, let us see to the release of Mistress Chloe.
Your Highness, please forgive my delay.
For shame, Albie. Are you still in the habit of referring to Letty as Highness while in public?
No, I just...
Come, let us be on our way.
Highness?
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
It's the royal capital, Ascendros. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about going to the city.
To reach the royal capital, take the Osarian High Road. From there, continue straight to
Needs to be rather far. It could be the way of Master's body travel. Perimeter is secure.
detected.
Here I am. This will leave a mark. This will sting. They were fooled to try.
Prepare yourselves for battle. Watch out for enemy flanking maneuvers.
Careful now.
To infinity! Nothing shall see us deterred. The Assyrian High Road is just beyond here.
Well, well. Leave it to the daughter of Maester DeForge to have actually found a cure for Helgar's disease.
Oh, it wasn't just me. I had tons of help from the others. And to be honest, we're gonna need everyone's help if we ever want to get rid of the disease for good.
Oh, forgive me. I seem to have spoken out of turn.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm just so happy we found a cure. But on the other hand, we're also on the brink of war, right?
You have the right of it. I apologize.
It's not your fault, Commander Theo. But I know world peace isn't just gonna happen because we discovered a treatment for Helgars.
Then I suppose I must take it upon myself to restore order to the world, so that you might best distribute the cure. Leave that much to me.
I know that you will, Commander.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Really, bandits? There's lots of them. Those scumbags.
We must ensure we are prepared. Will not be the last. No more than
There's a lot of them.
Acceleration. Destroyed.
Oh. Nothing, I guess.
Target sighted.
Over here. Oh, right here.
Target sighted.
Oh, exquisite.
Secret spice.
Target sighted.
Over here, okay.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh, right here.
How exquisite.
Earth charm.
Target acquired.
Assault.
To do it. You will not be the last. Threat neutralized.
I must catch my breath.
Go. Usefulness. Low. Stay where you are. Destroy. Acceleration. Usefulness. Low.
If you have 1400 experience, isn't bad.
Target sighted.
What I have.
The enemy is before us.
Let's get to try. Destroy. Assault.
Very nice. Wow. Ooh. Almost 3,000 experience each. Down. Treasure chest up there. Yeah, right past the chest, okay. Set the chest. Perfect.
Oh, exquisite.
Oh, that would be fair. Okay.
We live to fight another day.
Wow, 3,000 experience for that one. Nice.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Destroy. To infinity! Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
You will know pain.
Destroy. Assault. Insufficient output.
This will leave a mark.
Threat neutralized. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
No more than you deserve.
There you go. These enemies.
Oh, exquisite.
Yeah, I'm almost at my level.
Prepare yourself.
Positional tactics infected. Usefulness. Low. Insufficient output.
No, I cannot.
Well, that's over with.
Nice.
Small organic life form
Money,
detected.
money, sorry.
Small organic life form detected.
Where is it?
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
This one? Okay.
Small organic life form
Was
detected.
this where...
What's up? There's something over there?
I'm unsure. Perhaps going there will stir my memories.
Small organic life form detected.
Oh, is that it right there?
Small organic life form detected.
Oh, there it is.
Small organic life form detected.
Haha, I gotcha.
How very diverting.
Star would be nice. Okay. Ooh, some scumbags. Nice. 3,000 strength from one of them, huh?
Holy crap! Is this what you were talking about?
I knew it! I had a feeling there was a habitat nearby.
Why do you look so happy? Son of a... I'm not getting eaten today, damn it!
What is this? I don't know what the hell this is. Living armor. Oh. Just these things?
Target acquired. Neutralized.
This will leave a mark!
Destroyed. Go.
Train harder.
Accelerate insufficient output.
You will know pain! This will sting!
Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Gotta get a stuff.
Target sighted.
Oh, down here.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Dragon scale mail. That'd be for her. I didn't think so. Would be kind of useless for Letitia anyways, I suppose. Wow. Are these all scumbags? A lot of scumbags. Hello. Okay. So I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna get behind the middle.
Insufficient this will leave a mark. You will not be the last. Usefulness. Low. Destroyed. Neutralized. Hostile gathering strength. Go.
Oh, Captain Food.
Acceleration.
Worked out pretty well. I'll lean a bit down. Almost the level too. Nice. And I gained 50 ground just on this very nice. Anything else? Pretty decent experience in this area. No, that looks like it's about it. Okay. Oh wait,
I don't like the look of them.
We'll be fine.
you guys respawned already? How did those armors respawn so quickly? Oh well. No complaints.
Conviction is unwavering.
So many levels out here. I could sit out here forever in game. Let's just continue.
Target sighted.
Oh.
Target sighted.
What are these things? Oh no. Guess we're gonna find out.
The enemy is before us.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, they are there.
Acceleration. Destroy.
We're food to try.
Threat neutralized. Assault. Threats detected.
2700 experience. One of them is that. Oh, there's something around here.
Target sighted.
That I came here for a reason.
Target sighted.
Oh, there it goes.
How exquisite.
Nice.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh, the little fire.
This?
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Well, that's over.
Seems we've gotten a bit sidetracked. We should correct our course back to the royal capital, Ascendros.
Sidetrack? No, it's just over there.
Hostile.
I know why.
Acceleration warning. Energy levels low. Firing.
Active module successfully installed. Neutralized.
Go. Insufficient output.
Very good. More, okay.
Target acquired. Positional tactics in action. To infinity! Charge assault. Warning. Energy levels low. That should do it.
Very good. Nobody pressed 2 level. Yeah, we'll just go again. Probably see some enemies there. Oh. These guys all came back, okay.
Get ready to fight!
No more than you deserve.
Is that the thing here?
Threat neutralized. Express neutralized. Assault. Usefulness low. Insufficient output. Usefulness low.
Medium? Yeah, okay. That must be the one of those level scumbags that are really too good experience or something. I remember those from the other ones.
To infinity!
Put it to good use.
Usefulness low.
I cannot.
Neutralized.
Alright.
Energy levels low. Destroy. Destroy. Threat chance of survival dropping. Warning. Low. Perimeter secured.
Sir Theo, am I to understand that the Kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire are on the verge of war?
Elena, if my comments on such matters were perchance overheard by others, it would be taken as public record.
Well, what can you say?
The situation is delicate. The Empire is going to great lengths to exert pressure on Osarius. Even now, they encroach by land and sea.
I'm sure that's the extent someone of your station would be able to disclose. Well, is there any possibility of war breaking out at our current destination?
Do you truly think a knight commander of royal blood such as I would deign to suggest the royal city be in any danger?
Forget it, Elena. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough anyway.
Right. I was just curious. Please excuse me.
You've nothing to apologize for or worry about. I don't intend on allowing harm to come to any friend of Letty's.
Sorry about that. She's a huge worrywart.
And a caring ally too, 'twould seem. Take good care of her.
beautiful city.
At a cursory glance, it is not too late to turn back.
After all the effort it took to get here?
I understand you, Maester Felgreed, but I will defer to Ray's judgment.
As is your wont, there is work to be done.
Let us make haste to the Royal Palace. We should not keep Chancellor Neon waiting.
Right.
There are no shops at all in here?
As you see, the Royal Palace is to the north. We should head there.
I can't believe how huge it is!
And yet I find all this standing.
Oh, my bad. Up the stairs, okay.
The Royal Palace. It's even more imposing up close.
Neon is waiting for us.
Wow. I can't believe all these people know me.
Who's this
Princess
guy?
Leticia!
I appreciate the warm reception, Neon.
When I heard of your little excursion from Commander Theo, my heart stopped. Whatever were you thinking, Sir Albert?
Her Highness had a very good reason.
Did you truly think yourself solely capable of protecting the princess? A one-man army? Or...
Calm yourself, Neon. We have brought Leticia back safely. And what's more, this recklessness on her part was not in vain.
As of this moment, all she has accomplished is worrying me near to death!
This is precisely why I hate the Royal Palace.
Where do you think you are off to?
Somewhere I can give your arm a proper examination. Come when you are ready.
Who in heavens is that man? How dare he speak in such a manner before royalty?
He means no offense. That is Maester Midas Felgreed. Please show him the utmost respect.
That's right.
Midas Felgreed? Him?
I
Yeah, that's right.
apologize for my long absence from the Royal Palace, Neon. But I would ask a favor regarding the matter Commander Theo brought to your attention.
Perhaps you speak of the prisoner we captured near Baldar. Huh. Might these be the strange companions I've heard the princess has been traveling with?
Without the aid of these two, my journey would have been all the more arduous. The kingdom owes them a debt of gratitude.
Very well, Princess Leticia. I will send word to notify the general of your safe return.
No need. Let us first arrange a meeting that these two may be swiftly reunited with their ally.
But your highness...
I was led to understand that none were aware of my absence prior to Commander Theo's report, yes? Surely news of my return can be delayed.
I see. Very well, Princess. It may yet take some time, however, as the prisoner is currently being held in the Baldar Citadel.
You must arrange for her immediate release.
I understand your urgency, but I cannot make any immediate promises that the prisoner will be set free. We can discuss the matter further, if you would follow me to the council chamber.
Are those stairs across from the garden the ones we're looking for?
Indeed. They lead up to the second floor.
I got a bad feeling, but let's fill up.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh, top there, okay. I like this. They're all showing on the map. There's one on the other side too. Am I not far enough?
It appears His Royal Majesty is away at the moment. I believe we have an obligation to speak with Lord Neon before all else, however.
Of course. Let us hurry to the council chamber.
God, come on. How was that? There's over on the other side.
No, not here. There is not here to see. These are my chambers.
My apologies. Let us leave.
Ooh, an SPC, nice. Guess we'll leave in the chamber. Just relax.
Father will not be joining us?
Oh, have you not heard? His Majesty is leading the frontline defensive at Baldar at the behest of Captain Bertrand.
He is where?
Isn't it a big risk having your king on the front lines?
The Royal Standard is on display above the Baldar Basilica to indicate His Majesty's presence. It serves as a warning. The Imperials know there will be a reckoning if they attack now.
Nothing's set in stone. But can we turn this all around with Midas's help? I mean, he was one of the 3 wise men.
Do not speak as if years of history and tension can be undone in a single night.
Breaking our current formation just for Maester Midas would serve as nothing more than an invitation for the Empire to commence their attack. Letty, tell me something. What exactly is it you intend to ask of Midas in the first place? If you are considering playing at the idea of forming a band of semiomancers, I am in vehement opposition.
Furthermore, we have no sufficient proof that this ragtag band that follows you are not in actuality Imperial spies.
They are nothing of the sort, I assure you.
I believe both you and Her Highness speak true, Sir Albert. But it is not I who needs convincing. His Majesty's brother Duke Clemrath currently presides over the royal city.
I will not have free reign under my father's orders. Ray, Helena, I cannot guarantee your safety.
You must understand, my hands are tied until the tensions at Baldar ease.
I hear where you're coming from, but you're talking like the war's already begun.
What would you know?
Well, if left unchecked, spies could run amok, raze cities to the ground. But if espionage on the home front was such a chief concern, why would the king be sent to the front lines?
A harsh criticism.
Sounds like you've assumed from the start that everything Leticia's doing is a waste of time. What's wrong with a princess fighting tooth and nail to do what's best for her kingdom?
Neon, if permitted by my father, I am sure the general could be convinced. Or even your Lord Father, Cousin Theo.
What?
Consider the situation. I doubt it will be easy to entreat my father concerning a prisoner of war, or the sudden return of Maester Midas. It would be best if I spoke with him directly.
Wait, Your Highness. Baldar would be thrown into a disarray if you were to venture there now.
This is of the highest import for the future of the kingdom. Do not worry. I will not disrupt a thing. No one shall be the wiser of my presence.
Say something, Sir Albert? Commander Theo?
When Her Highness speaks thusly, there is no changing her mind.
Just so. Currently, a permit is required for all who would enter Baldar. Come, grant her passage, Neon. Who knows what she may do if you choose not to.
Very well. But do be careful. The situation at Baldar may very well erupt into chaos at a moment's notice.
Thank you, Neon, Cousin Theo.
Apologies, everyone. But I will not be accompanying you to Baldar.
We understand.
Letty, if you sense any danger, turn back immediately. And that goes for Ray and the others as well.
We will, rest assured.
And Albie, please continue to watch over Letty for me.
I I will do what I can.
You sound as if you've given up already. I suppose you're my only hope then, Ray.
I'll see what I can do.
Have I no one to count on?
Ray, let us pay Maester Midas a visit. He is like as not to be in the Semiomancy Consortium. How exquisite!
Target
The Semiomancy Consortium is located on the east side after departing the palace.
Target sighted.
The Semiomancy Consortium is only a short distance from the palace. Let us leave the palace and go there.
Victory prize. Okay, probably there's something on the other side. Let me know.
How exquisite!
Like water?
How exquisite!
Estes, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Now fly over top of it. Look at that, huh? Nothing over here, okay.
The Semiomancy Consortium is on the east side of the plaza.
Uncle Midas is waiting for us there. I hope he's staying out of trouble. We should hurry.
To the east of here, you shall see the Semiomancy Consortium.
Yes, right
I
there.
wonder what it's like in there.
This seemed like the castle is not even in the office.
So it was you who showed it to Leticia.
I admit it. How could I not? I shared in her anguish. If our knights are to face the Imperials, we will have need of them.
Do not suffer children their foolish dreams. You are why I find myself here.
Maester Midas, Director Melfia.
I am relieved to see you return in good health, Princess Leticia.
And who are you?
I am Melfia, the director here at the Alcerius Semiomancy Consortium. A pleasure to meet you. Midas was just telling me of the pleasant journey you all had together.
So, how did talks go with that twit Neon?
Well,
So now we're heading straight for Baldar.
And for what? I said I would support Albert and Elena. But I will rescind that promise if you intend to risk your lives so meaninglessly.
Our good friend Chloe is being held captive in Baldar. We have to get to her. You understand, this is not up for debate.
I will not prostrate myself before the king. Go, return with your friend. I shall await here.
Thanks, Midas.
You seem to understand Maester Midas quite well. Let us speak of the matter upon your return. You have places to go and people to free. I truly pray time is on your side, Raymond.
Let us make haste to Baldar. We have not the time to dawdle here any longer.
Okay, so it's nothing in here. Okay. Are there any shops in here yet? Really? Still not. Are there quests over there? Like that?
You must remain at attention.
Excuse me? You see, I dropped my brooch somewhere out on the figure truck. Not exactly where, but I did see a strange ground.
Okay. That's gonna be hard to find. That could be anywhere. I feel like people know that is. Let's need a shop from this way. That would make sense. Okay, here we go. Right, there's two item shops in here.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Okay, let's take another one. Okay.
How exquisite.
Oh. What's off on top of that? another. Oh, okay.
How exquisite.
And another.
How exquisite. Pardon us.
Come in, by all means.
That's actually for her as well, okay.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
This is... Looking for experience, okay. I've already got there. I got another one of those.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Alright. Man, I guess I could get one for her. But I can't help this take offense on this. I'm not even gonna bother. Just waste the money. I'm gonna find a different one. I can just take it on by roof. Oh, it's one of these pieces. Oh,
Cabbage on sale today.
I left that
Glad to be of assistance.
Oh, good.
Thank you very much. Well, that was indeed fruitful. Pardon us.
Welcome to our store.
Ooh, that's nice. Hamburger steak. Yeah.
We offer the finest.
Simply delightful.
I hope you enjoyed your stay.
These lodgings were superb.
So actually, if I'm now, that must be all dead. Okay.
Target sighted.
If we travel straight south through the Osarius Plains, we will eventually arrive at Baldar Citadel.
Baldar Citadel?
That's the enemy. I have that one.
Threat detected. Energy levels destroyed. Chance of unable to continue combat.
Let it end.
Threat neutralized.
Danger. I am grateful.
Go. Threat neutralized. Assault. Insufficient output.
They were fooled to try.
Well, that's over with.
Exquisite.
Ooh, the brooch. It's actually right there. Okay.
Target sighted. 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 Target sighted.
On the other side?
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
I see it on the map. Like an underground or something?
Target sighted.
Energy levels low.
Indeed.
Insufficient output. Go.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Exquisite.
It's probably close. That doesn't even sound right now.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
exquisite. Target sighted.
There's another one. Oh, it's us.
Target sighted.
No, it's just that, okay. That's fine now.
Target sighted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Prepare yourselves for battle. You will know pain.
Accelerate warning. Energy levels low.
Not much of a challenge.
Well, that's over with.
The enemy is before us.
Destroy.
Prepare yourself.
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
Conviction is unwavering.
Alright.
Target sighted.
Yeah, okay.
Prepare yourselves for battle. Stay the course.
Accelerate. Threat neutralized. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
Break the enemy's deceptive ray. Shall prevail.
Insufficient output. Positional packet warning. Energy destroyed. Insufficient output.
No more than you deserve.
Target sighted.
That's busted. What is this thing now? Ah, yes, okay, it's probably that.
Target acquired.
Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
Now what have we here?
Go. Insufficient output.
Stay the course.
Accelerate. Neutralized.
What's up, dog?
Small organic life form detected.
Well. Where is it?
Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected. Small organic life form detected.
Oh, I see you. Ah, gotcha.
You cannot escape.
That's right. Good money to have now. I have more money than that.
Enemies up ahead.
Go. A win indeed. Accelerate warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. She'll see us deterred.
I am Albert Bergholm, Knight of the Kingsguard and bodyguard to Her Highness Leticia Osarius. We seek audience with Captain Bertrand, head of the Baldar forces. This is the permit entrusted us by Chancellor Neon Kazal, advisor to the Corps.
Her Highness... Pray, forgive me. Pardon the mistrust. You may enter the Citadel as you please. His Royal Majesty awaits you at the stronghold within the Basilica.
Much obliged. Let us make for the Basilica at once, Your Highness.
Sure.
So that's the Vale Empire.
Why do they arm themselves? Why do they fight?
Was that Duma?
Piping up out of nowhere again. Are you really telling me you can't tell what they're gearing up for, Duma?
Warfare between the same species would cause a massive decline in their respective population. What purpose could such fighting serve?
I wonder the same myself, Duma. Is not the sky over Asarius the same shade as that over Vale?
Yeah, well, you can't change the world overnight. Let's keep our eyes on the prize for now.
You are right.
Oh, shops in this place.
Wow, it's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldar Basilica?
It is. Captain Bertrand should be there.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Small organic life form detected.
There's a money in the town.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Ah, that's no, I'm not. Ah, the bunny's up there. So there is a bunny in the town. Oh. Bunny in the towns as well. Now you buy that one.
Target sighted.
Disgracing the station.
How exquisite.
seems like there's no area to walk on. That was the stuck, but I need to give it up.
How very diverting.
Oh, that was annoying.
How exquisite.
Wow, it's so beautiful. That giant building is the Baldar Basilica?
It is. Captain Bertrand should be there.
Nothing else to
How exquisite.
Where are these links?
Our destination is the Baldar Basilica in the Northern Division. It is a structure of considerable size, so we should recognize it immediately. How exquisite.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Target sighted.
Pardon us.
What do you got?
Welcome. Come again anytime. Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Target sighted.
Exquisite.
That was as well.
Princess Leticia.
It has been some time, Captain Bertrand. Where is my father?
He awaits within. We have just concluded our usual strategy meeting. Sir Albert and the rest of your party may enter as well.
How exquisite. Father, I am sorry to intrude. Pray forgive my long and selfish absence.
Ah, yes. Full glad am I to see you return, Leticia. I apologize for the distress my current whereabouts must have caused you. Might I entreat you to introduce me to your allies?
Of course, Father. They have been invaluable companions on my journey. This is Sir Raymond, Lady Elena, and Lady Nina.
Rise, friends. I owe you much for helping my... might you be Filberto's daughter?
You remember me, Your Majesty?
As if one could forget. Is Marcus well?
He is. Still alive and kicking.
Father, there is aught I would report. Nina DeForge has discovered a cure for Helgar's disease.
Can it be true?
Well, not all by myself. I, got a lot of help from Dad, my father, Dr. Marcus, Ray, and Elena.
I have also brought Maester Midas Felgreed to the Royal City.
Midas has come back?
We may have no assurance of his cooperation, but the Maester's return, Lady Nina's discovery of the cure for Helgar's, and the safe passage of both myself and Albert to the Royal City, all would not have been possible without the help of Sir Raymond and Lady Elena.
Is that so? Thank you for going to such lengths to aid my daughter.
No prob.
Pray forgive him, Your Majesty. You are too generous.
Father, if you would truly thank these two, I beseech you. Raymond's friend, Chloe Canaris, is being held here in Baldar. She was imprisoned under suspicion of acting as an Imperial agent. Please grant her release.
I will see to it she is released immediately. Bertrand, Leticia has brought us a veritable mountain of good tidings.
Full glad am I to hear it. What will you all do from here on?
We do not intend to impose any longer than we already have. We shall return to the royal city as soon as Chloe is released.
Night is nearly fallen, so it might be best to depart come morning. Allow us to see to your sleeping arrangements.
Assuming the worst were to happen, wouldn't civilians like ourselves only get in the way?
Imperial spies walk among us. And they may be watching Leticia's every move, even now as we speak. Broad daylight will certainly prove a boon, if that be the case.
I see.
And yes, your friend has been in captivity for some time. It may not be wise to exert her too quickly. Besides, this reunion is long in coming. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. We will do as you say.
Captain Bertrand, please inform the guards to release Chloe at once. And see to it that Leticia and her friends have a place to rest their heads.
Right away, Your Majesty.
I'll take this nice treasure chest in here while we're here.
Oh, exquisite.
Shall we away to the dungeon, then? I dare say the matter should resolve quickly if I accompany you.
I sure hope Chloe's okay.
Take heart. We do not mistreat our prisoners here in Baldar. Doing so might only serve as reason for the Empire to come to their rescue with all fury.
So you're telling me Chloe might have landed in a lot worse, if not for the war?
It is only a short distance west of here. Your companion is being held in the barracks dungeon.
Hang in there, Chloe.
The barracks. Oh, down here.
She is being held in the cell on the end.
Target sighted.
There she is.
Chloe!
Ah, is that Chloe?
Indeed it is. I am truly relieved to see her none the worse for wear.
Oh, I see. So this is who Ray was searching for this entire time.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing at all. Captain, please release Chloe at once.
Yes, Your Highness. Her language is unknown to us, so communication has been difficult.
That should be of no further concern. With Ray or I around, you should be able to understand her just fine.
Hey, now that you mention it, how are you and Ray speaking our language if you came from the sky?
Well, there are a number of reasons. Sorry for the imposition, Nina. But would you kindly assist me in examining Chloe?
Oh, of course. Leave it to me.
I shall lead you to the inn, if you would come with me.
I'm so glad to see you guys.
Dry your eyes. You're with us now.
Let's go to the inn and get some rest.
I have arranged rooms for you on the second floor. Please feel free to use this chamber. If there is aught you require, know that you need only ask.
We appreciate the hospitality, Captain Bertrand. Chloe. Here we go. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape.
Okay. Hi there. I'm Nina. I'm a good friend of Ray's and Elena's, and an iatromancer of this kingdom, so don't you worry.
Nice to meet you, Nina.
Thank you, Leticia. We never would have found Chloe without you.
I truly did not do all that much.
If it weren't for you and Albert, we wouldn't even know Chloe was in Baldar. I can't thank either of you enough.
It is unnerving to hear such sincerity coming from you.
Well, Albert, even I can be sincere when I need to be. And don't worry, we still intend on helping however we can with Midas. You aren't getting us out of your hair that easily.
In that case, may I speak with you about something, Ray?
Most definitely. Hey, Albert.
Albert, might I ask you to assist Elena and Nina?
Of course, Your Highness. Please try not to wander off too far. Please heed what Her Highness has to say.
What?
Thank you, Albert.
So, what is it you want to talk about?
Not just yet. Let us converse once we reach the east end of the Citadel.
Okay.
I should wait for Ray in front of the northeast passage. How exquisite. I must speak with Ray. I should hurry to the northeast.
Yeah, well, where do you think you go?
What's up with this place?
Nothing is up, as you say. Please.
Are we there yet? We've been hiking for ages.
It has not been that long. We are almost there.
Just don't take us anywhere that's gonna piss off Albert.
You are not the one who need fear his wrath.
It's not just Albert I'm worried about. If your father found out, he might put Chloe back into custody.
Come now. Father would never. We are near.
Wow, what a view.
Indeed. I love coming here.
Huh. Aren't we on Vale Empire soil?
When I was old enough to understand the words of my elders, the kingdom of Osarius and the Vale Empire were already at odds. Every time I come here, I would always wonder why. Why must the same people under the same sky always be fighting one another?
If it makes you feel any better, even people living above this sky are constantly fighting.
What a great shame. The royal family of Osarius and the imperial line of Vale were once tied together by marriage. Theo's mother's sister, his aunt, was empress and wife to Emperor Baldor, the current ruler of Vale.
Wow. Really?
When Helgar's disease enveloped this world 15 years ago, she became afflicted and eventually died. And it was then that relations between my kingdom and the Empire began to sour.
I see.
When she fell ill, the Empire requested an Iatromancer be dispatched from Osirius. The Empire had very few Semiomancers, but the kingdom refused. We cited the unstable situation on our home soil as an excuse.
Why are you telling me all this now?
I did not wish to keep it secret.
That kind of honesty could come back to haunt you.
If our journey is to be enjoyable, I must be open with you.
It really is a nice view.
Indeed. We should return before Albert and the others grow worried.
Target sighted.
How exquisite. Exquisite. I should try and rest at the inn. Albert and the others await. The inn is in the division south of the Basilica. I should not keep Albert and the others waiting. Talking to Ray has done much to ease my mind. I believe I shall sleep well tonight.
I believe Chloe's examination has concluded. Shall you retire?
Well, something's gonna happen.
Leticia! Leticia, wake up!
Detecting multiple hostile threats. Secure the perimeter. Secure the perimeter.
What the heck?
That's artillery fire. The Baldar Citadel is taking fire from the Vale Empire.
Your Highness, we are under attack from the Empire. Your Highness!
How can this be?
What the hell is going on? Are they gonna be okay down there?
I believe Baldar's defenses should be well prepared.
Albert! Ray! Let us find Nina, Elena, and Chloe with utmost haste. It is not safe. We must leave Baldar at once.
What do you mean?
With our few number, we have no possibility to sway the tide of this battle. And as shameful, as dispiriting as it may be, our duty precedes us. We must avoid the crown princess of the kingdom being killed or captured by the Empire.
Your Highness,
Leticia.
The assurance of my safety should bring solace to the captain and father. I will not tempt Vale with our kingdom on a platter. Let us depart.
What happened? Who gave the order to fire upon them?
I do not know. It is unclear which unit launched the attack, but it seems the naval battalion in the harbor has already deployed. Perhaps there was some miscommunication.
Foolishness!
Father!
Leticia! It would seem things have taken an ill turn. I am relieved to see you all unharmed.
What is the situation on the battlefield?
We fare poorly. But our strategic councils have prepared us for this. The situation will be under control ere long.
Your Majesty! The lower level gates have been breached!
What?
Already? What is the front line command post doing? What was that?
We are taking massive fire from the Empire's naval battalion. Their unceasing bombardment is laying waste to our forces.
Do the Imperial ships truly outclass our own to such degree? It should be impossible for their fire to reach us from that range.
Ray, this could have something to do with our horned assailants.
Oh, great. Are those bastards helping the Empire develop new technology?
They may not be so directly involved. But if beings from a developed planet have formed some allyship with Vale, they could have easily improved their warships and artillery in short order.
Damn. It's meddling purple.
Ray, Elena, what do you make of the situation?
Leticia, if we want to keep you safe, we need to make tracks. And fast.
We don't stand a chance against the enemy's firepower. Upon weighing the defensive armaments I observed here yesterday, against what the Empire has on hand, it is only a matter of time until Baldar falls.
Father, Captain, we must retreat at once.
What are you saying? You would have us abandon
That
Baldar?
is precisely what I am saying. We have not a moment to lose.
Your Majesty, the Imperial forces are much more powerful than we had anticipated. Please understand, their strength is likely bolstered by interlopers from the sky as well. We stand no chance.
Interlopers from the sky? What madness do you speak of?
We've witnessed unbelievable power throughout our travels. Incredible power from those beyond the sky.
Ray and the others are from an advanced civilization far superior to that of the Vale Empire. Please, you must heed my words.
Confound it. To think it would be decided in one blow.
Your Majesty!
Order all troops to retreat back to the Royal City immediately.
Right away. Pray leave the troops in my care, Your Majesty. You and the Princess should make for Ascendros with all haste.
I am sorry for this, Bertrand. Do not fall this day.
My men await you outside, Sir Albert. See that His Majesty and the Princess arrive safely back at the Royal City.
Understood, sir. May fortune smile upon you, Captain Bertrand.
Forgive me. I never thought it would come to this.
Don't worry. It's all part of the job.
Nina, you take the rear with His Majesty and Leticia. Chloe, stick with me and don't stray.
Got you. Okay.
Let us be off.
Okay, let's prepare for this. Oh wait, I got a one here. We'll take off the 7 points off for this. Okay. Okay.
They made it this far?
Let's get up close and personal! Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
No one thinks so far. You're not going to use this damage.
Damn it! Get out of our way!
Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized.
More than you deserve.
Alright, let's take the armor off. We'll give it to you. No, I'm going to place the defense file on there. We go.
To the north. We must get as close to it. We all must move as one. To the capital. We need only reach the capital.
Destroyed.
We must press on. Exquisite.
We must keep moving north. Do not look back.
Your Majesty! Father!
It is nothing. I see now that you spoke true. Never in my life have I laid eyes upon such fearsome arms.
Don't talk. I'll seal the wound right away. What the heck is that thing?
Bertrand Corps, shield His Majesty!
Promise me you'll
Detecting
keep
massive
cool.
hostile threat. Incalculable fire signatures incoming.
Yeah, we can see that for ourselves, Duma. Protect the king and Chloe. That is an order.
Protecting combat-ready individuals. Main established on
Shield them! Got it? Here it comes!
Your fate is sealed.
What's the worst?
Go. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire. Accelerate warning. Energy level low. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire.
Train harder.
Taking so much time.
Are you alright? Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
His Majesty's steed!
It can no longer carry him.
Duma! Why didn't you stay with the king and Chloe?
I determined that focusing on the defense of this organism would result in a significantly decreased mortality rate.
What the hell are you even saying?
I acted in the interest of protecting the organism's king and Chloe. A great number of the more combat-viable Bertrand Corps had ceased all vital function. Therefore, protecting two organisms that cannot contribute to the survival of the majority.
You must go, Leticia. As long as you yet live, the royal family will not fall.
I will not leave
Go,
you.
quickly now. The blame lies with me for failing to defend Baldar, for underestimating the strength of our enemy.
No, Your Majesty! Stand up! You need to keep walking! We have to get closer to the royal city!
All due respect, but if we stand here and argue, we're all toast.
Ray! Look!
Duma, protect the king and Chloe. It is the best way to boost our odds of survival. Promise.
Analyzing command. Rewriting. Approved. A new program has been issued.
I will be your opponent.
If you had the power to do this, why didn't you do this earlier? If you had, Bertrand's soldiers wouldn't have had to die.
Hostile threat detected.
Again?
Incalculable hostile readings approach from the north. Initiate emergency measures.
Did you say... from the north?
It must be...
Attack! Show not a shred of mercy to those who tread unbidden on royal land. Do not let them leave alive.
Lord Uncle!
The Imperial forces need not be feared. Onward!
Your Majesty, Princess Leticia, are you all right?
General Canis!
We came with all haste as soon as we heard the news that Baldar had fallen. I am relieved we made it in time.
General Canis, Captain Bertrand is heading the rear guard at Baldar. Please, you must help them.
Calm yourself, Sir Albert. Duke Clemrath is already seeing to their aid. Commander Theo is also leading a fleet of warships to engage the Imperial Navy.
Heartening news.
Alright, are we gonna be okay here?
Ray, it seems that way.
Please, this way, Your Majesty. We have a steed prepared for you.
Wait! I'm still treating it!
Know your place, child. Duke Clemrath's personal Iatromancer will see to His Majesty's recovery.
We may have been better off without their aid.
Yeah, really, that's kind of mouthy. Don't you know who she is?
I am glad to see you unharmed.
Theo is father.
Do not worry yourself. His Majesty is being treated by most capable hands, as Bertrand also managed to return to us. The Imperial assault did not gain them much purchase.
Yet, so many were lost.
Yes, indeed. We must needs discuss the path forward. Pray join us in the council chamber ready.
Let us make for the council chamber. However, did it come to this?
Well, I mean, it's when it comes to the event.
Oh, thank goodness, indeed. However, we do not know how long it will stay that way, until we have a better understanding of the situation. For now, we should make for the palace.
Yeah, I guess I can put this back on now. So I was prepared for that. I took off her skill that reduces her defense down to nothing. So this here is what I usually put on. See how it's her defense is 100% reduced. But you get like double experience, so. Great for leveling, but not necessarily fighting bosses.
The council chamber is on the second floor.
We must be careful.
On the second floor, okay. Looks like I need to go off the floor then. And I'll just go over here, okay.
Just what I thought. The Baldar Citadel has fallen into the indecent hands of the Empire. How will you take responsibility for this?
Our defense was doomed from the start. The Imperials far outmatched us.
Yep.
Yet we were able to rout their pursuing forces without issue.
The weapons the Imperials used were beyond anything we could have imagined.
Why, then, do reports indicate our forces made the first move? Were you all so eager for glory you were willing to die for it?
Save the reprimands for later. We must first hear more of these Imperial weapons.
I must say, the cannons outfitted on those Imperial warships were assuredly unlike anything we have dealt with before.
They command all manner of monstrous abominations. And their soldiers were armed with weapons that fired shards of iron.
Is that all? Mere trifles by the sound of it.
Do you doubt Her Highness's words, General Canis? You forget yourself.
Here is one of the stones fired from their contraptions. It penetrated a knight's armor, killing him instantly. It is plain to see the Empire's armaments have undergone a drastic change. Lacking as we are in sufficient field analysis, crushing defeat is all but certain should we suffer another attack.
Then we shall bring the fight to them. Let us wrest Baldar back from their grasp. We shall not let them have the upper hand.
Not very bright, are they?
That will only lead to more unnecessary deaths.
For the time being, we had best wait for His Majesty to recover. Until then, you should all focus on healing your own wounds.
I am relieved to see you all safe. We have much to discuss, though this may not be the most suitable place for it. Please come to the Consortium. Maester Midas has been worried sick about you.
Why'd you say? Okay, I guess not. Now can we go there? No. Okay.
The Semiomancy Consortium was just east after leaving the palace, wasn't it?
I wonder what Director Malthea wants to say.
I am rather astounded to hear Maester Midas worried after
Oh, she joined my party now?
us.
Midas isn't cold-hearted. He's just unable to express himself properly.
You're giving him way too much credit, if you ask me.
Guess I went too far. Alchemist? Nope, she still is. I wonder if she doesn't done anything. This way, yeah.
So, you return in one piece, with an ally in tow no less.
Yeah, this is Chloe. Chloe, meet our good pal Midas.
Nice to meet you.
Well, perhaps you should have accompanied them if you were so worried after Sir Albert and Lady Elena.
Tripe, I am come only to fix Albert's arm, nothing more.
Huh, a shame that. I suppose we will only discuss what could have been.
Oh?
The Empire clearly had the advantage over us at Baldar. We cannot win this fight without taking the upper hand.
Director Malthea, is it time?
Yes, Princess Leticia. I think it is high time the Maester heard your reason for departing Ascendros from the first. Please, this way, everyone.
Is this a sleigh?
No way that's a sleigh. Maybe a boat?
No, Ray. This machinery. Director Malthea, is this some kind of aircraft?
Yes, very perceptive. It is an apparatus that will allow semiomancers to soar through the skies. I created this prototype based on a theorized design devised by Maester Midas.
From how I see it, this would revolutionize the war effort. Midas truly has a gift.
'Twas naught but a foolish 14-year-old dream.
What if I told you that dream was on the verge of actualization?
Do what you will with my dusty old notion. I am come only to...
See to Sir Albert's arm. Yes, I am aware. Then I suppose it would not interest you to know that the final material needed to complete the Folga lies on Nilbeth?
What?
Maester Midas once attempted to make the Folga fly, using ancient floating semiomancy. But the output was never enough to move them more than a stone's throw. We have recently discovered a catalyst that can greatly increase their distance and time spent airborne. It is called Levitas Ore, and can only be found in the Nilbeth Ancient Coil, in the lands of the Trathin.
If you jest, I shall show you no quarter.
Have you ever known me to make light of semiomantic research?
Fine, I will go.
Maester Midas.
But I thought you were only here for Albert's arm. I wouldn't want to get your hopes up too high, Leticia.
When do we leave?
Oh, what?
Good. You should make for the seaport of Kato at once. I've arranged for a transport. Let us meet at the harbor.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Hold on, Ray. I think I'll be staying in the Royal City.
Huh?
What? No.
Chloe needs rest. Her imprisonment and our retreat from Baldar has surely left her exhausted. Besides that, you'll be taking a ship from Kato to Nilbeth. If we were to run afoul of the Imperial Navy, the risk to non-combatants on open water would be too great.
Elena, you speak wisely.
If I stay, I can keep you updated on the situation here, via my device. Of which Chloe has none, lest you forget. She will need time to learn the language and the culture of this land. Chloe's a quick learner. She should pick it up in no time at all.
Yeah, you're right. Take care of her.
It will be much harder to gather the right materials without you there, Elena.
I would also beseech her to stay. I fear what my Lord Uncle and the others may do. I would find some comfort in knowing what they are planning.
Please, do feel free to make use of the Consortium, however you see fit during your stay in Ascendros.
That's very kind of you, Director Malthea. I have some concerns regarding those Imperial armaments. Any data you can share from the last battle would be appreciated.
But of course. Meet me in the harbor in Kato. I will accompany you on the voyage.
More of the Fulgur.
Alright, well, that's lame.
We can change the face of trade and tourism.
Sorry to have an extra one, you don't get that. Oh, I guess you just get what you have then.
Director Melthea should be awaiting our arrival. Let us make for the seaport on the eastern side of town.
Yeah, you mean the ship that's right there? Oh yeah, do I get him?
Watch it.
Theo.
Well, well. Fancy meeting you lot here.
We must cross the Straits of Kato in order to reach the continent of Nilbeth. Commander Theo has agreed to help us.
So, the Imperial Navy's been trawling around even before Baldar fell?
That is not all, I fear. The reports say the Imperials drawing near Kato were scouts. It seems they plan to invade Nilbeth.
They what?
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
Come. We should depart at once. I only pray the Imperial forces are not too on edge following the battle at Baldar.
Right. Appreciate it, Theo.
I, for one, am not certain what the situation is like in Nilbeth. Make sure you are ready ere we depart. Ready to set sail?
Yep.
Right then.
Ready to set sail.
You know, you mentioned there was no diplomacy between Osarius and Nilbeth. Wouldn't that mean we're about to land illegally on their shores?
It would seem so.
Wait. What do you mean, it would seem so? What if they think we're invading them too?
That is precisely the reason why we need Maester Midas here.
My time's not to be wasted.
What's eating you?
All this talking can be done later.
So, take care of Letty, would you?
What's the deal?
Well, even should you all desire to take your leave of Nilbeth, certain complications may impede my ability to stay near. The Imperial Navy may happen upon us, for instance.
Don't sweat a thing. I've been up to my neck in complications since I landed on this planet.
Ray, keep her safe.
Small organic life form detected.
I see you.
All right then. The Trathan settlement lies just south.
Come here. Come here.
So,
Where'd you go?
what kind of people are the Trathan, Melthea?
A race gifted in semiomancy, who possess corporeal forms that are quite different than our own. The Trathan can propagate their kind sexually and asexually through fission of their osseous cores.
Yeah, shut up so I can see where the bunny is.
They are one of the most powerful species on Nilbeth.
Wow. So, did Uncle Midas have some sort of previous connection with them?
Aha. Gotcha.
He's been acting strange ever since we decided to come to Nilbeth.
We will most likely get answers once we meet the Trathan.
Something got you anxious, Albert?
No, I simply... You have the right of it, Nina. My nerves are on end.
Okay, what is going on with everybody?
Shows yourself still, huh?
How exquisite.
Nothing want those. Ooh, he looks friendly. Okay. I don't know. That was a lane. I don't know if I'm really trying to play it. I do, but I don't. Not like that.
So exquisite.
What's the first stop with one for stop? Not really fun. What was that you missed on? I don't know what's gonna come right now.
Target sighted.
So exquisite.
Dumbleberry. Then another 15 minutes. One of my email.
So exquisite.
Oh, seems like very much. Oh, there's some enemies. Yeah, okay.
Director Malthea, be careful. Please, stay close to me.
You don't mess around, do you?
Of course not. If you pay attention, you'll see that I'm not just some bookworm who only knows about classroom things. I have plenty of practical experience.
I have no doubt that you are highly capable, Nina. That being said, please do not do anything reckless on my account.
You do well not to dote on children. They'll take advantage of you.
Excuse me, Uncle Midas.
So exquisite.
Where's the big guy? I'm not aware. Where is that? And some birds. I get birds. Constantly waiting.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
On the way.
This will not be the last.
Cut them to ribbons. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
Fully the mark.
Insufficient output. Destroyed.
This will not be the last.
They've got a ways to go.
With me. No more than you deserve.
Item obtained.
What are you gonna experience? Huh? Yeah, where's the big guy now?
We have company. Stay sharp.
Prepare for the worst.
Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
Stay here for a second.
Oh, he's coming too.
The enemy is before.
Acceleration. Go. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Wait, not want not.
without my hidden image. Oh, okay.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
What's all the commotion about?
Energy levels low. Perilous attack incoming. Execute line fight orders. Destroy. Acceleration.
That's where it's supposed to go. I do want to try and play that thing back.
So exquisite.
Come on. The big guy. Wait.
We have company.
Prepare for the worst.
There's the big guy. Some birds with you there. What I was hoping they wouldn't have.
Chance of survival dropping. Energy levels low.
Someone, please!
Danger.
Princess?
Acceleration. Insect neutralized. Go.
summon more?
Recommending fire suppression. Chance of survival dropping.
Leave it to me.
Close.
Call.
Threat declared ahead.
Let's get up close and personal!
Temperature rising. Unable to continue combat.
We're safe. Enemies up ahead.
Recommending fire suppression. You are now safe.
Yep.
Danger.
Better all the time. Over here. Let's get up close and personal.
Chance of survival dropping. Unable to continue combat.
Amy,
Weird.
I shall see to
leave
this.
it to me. You got this, girl.
Thanks.
I have to do it with one now.
Doing all right there, princess?
Nice, 1,000 XP.
So, it falls to me.
Threat detected ahead.
Convictions unwavering. This will leave a mark.
Destroy. Hostile gathering strength. Welcome. Threat neutralized.
Get up close and personal!
Try.
Acceleration.
You shall see us deterred.
There's no place exactly this time.
Initiate emergency protocol. Usefulness. Low. Usefulness. Low.
Prepare yourself.
Insufficient power.
Let's get up close and personal!
Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat eliminated. Insufficient output. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
This will sting.
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Firearm signatures detected. Initiate emergency measures.
That sound. It's Imperial gunfire. Looks like we've got company. What the?
Life-threatening activity detected nearby. Individual contact with its source is not recommended.
What a most advantageous orb! I should love to study it.
Now's not the time. After Midas!
Malkia!
Could it be?
More of them!
Victory will be ours. We must focus on the battle at hand. They were fools to try. You will know pain.
Are you all right, Malkia?
Midas, is that truly you?
In the flesh. Thank goodness you're safe.
You jumped in so quickly. I assumed you were another Imperial lackey.
My apologies.
No need. Do not fret, Midas. Full glad am I to see you. Age has certainly not been kind to you.
Yet you remain unchanged, just as last I saw you.
You flatter me, but I have changed in my own way over these years. By the way, your companions are peering in this direction with some confusion. It would seem they have the wrong idea.
Forget them. The less they know, the better.
That will not do, Midas. I am certain your friends would like to hear the whole story. I see some familiar faces. Human children really do grow up in the blink of an eye. It has been some time, Princess Leticia.
I am deeply honored you would remember me, Lady Malkia.
you have grown into a beautiful woman. And the boy has grown into a fine young man. Welcome to Nilbeth.
Boy?
I am alive and well thanks to you, Lady Malkia.
That is all well and good, but you do not appear to be in the best of health.
You see right through me.
I could sense the osseous core I separated with 14 years ago. But I never imagined Midas would be with it.
Osseous core? Oh. So, was that the material used to replace Albert's arm all those years ago?
Welcome, Midas, Princess Leticia, and your brave young companions. I am Malkia Trathen. I am the leader of the Trathen tribe, the native peoples of Nilbeth. Follow me. I will lead you back to our village. We can discuss more there.
Why didn't you mention you were friends with their leader from the start?
I was not expecting to see her, much less be shown such hospitality.
Oh, why not? She seems so nice. And what's up with her and Midas? Seems like there's something going on between them.
There lies the reason. I assumed she might not have the highest opinion of the Osarian royal family.
Is she involved with the feud between Osarius and the Wise Men?
Welcome. This is our village, and our bastion against the Imperial forces.
I see. For what reason is the Empire invading Nilbeth?
We can discuss such matters in my home. Visit at your leisure. I'll inform the villagers of your presence. Make yourselves at home.
Be sure to you by any chance.
Ooh, nice. I like these now. That's nice. And these are nice. New weapons already.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
There goes all my money, too. Wait. This is better? sell off some of this junk.
You by any chance?
I don't need that one. Leave that out. Leave it out. Maybe we'll hang on to that. What does word 0? Care what the items are. None of those are useful. That's in there.
It can be quite dangerous, right?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
There we go.
Lady Malkia awaits my arrival farther in. It seems I can get out through the... How curious. The Trevin people safeguard these ancient ruins, while also calling them their home. I should make my way over to see Lady Malkia in her quarters. It was the southern room, if I recall correctly. I shall not keep her waiting.
Care to take a rest? Sleep tight. Don't let them...
I must say, you set a very fine table.
I hope you slept well.
These lodgings were superb.
Now then, let us start with what brings you to Nilbeth.
To fight back against the Vale Empire. With your blessing, we hope to mine the Levitas ore found deep within the Nilbeth ancient coil. The ore will ultimately serve as an indispensable catalyst.
Catalyst, you say? I see. Oh, so you intend to use the Fulga?
You know of the Fulga?
Of course I do. Midas promised we would...
What are you shouting for, man?
The Fulga, you see, was an idea Midas thought up while with Marcus, Filberto, and I 14 years ago.
Dad and Dr. Ethan too?
Lady Malkia was involved in the invention of the Fulga? This is the first I have heard of it.
In a manner of speaking, I was. Am I wrong to say so, Midas?
Yes, I would not have met you otherwise.
Mayhap. The ancient coil is Nilbeth's most sacred ground. If we would allow outsiders to dig within, I would impose one condition.
Anything you ask?
I would ask for your assistance in routing the Imperial threat that encroaches on the ancient coil and our home. Excavation may prove difficult with the Empire so close at hand, besides.
Do we stand a chance? Baldar was no match for them at all.
The royal city of Nilbeth has not sent aid due to the small number of Imperial soldiers. The villagers tell me the enemy has but a single warship.
So, we'll be fine, right?
If we cannot rout this small a force, then I fear for our return home.
I am counting on you all. Let us make our move when ready. I will be joining you, so do call on me once you have made the necessary preparations.
Midas and Malkia. Something definitely happened between them.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'm ready. Broke after buying all that shit, huh?
Honestly. Have you made ready?
Yep.
Then let us be off. The enemy may be few in number, but take caution.
Do you know where the brutes dwell?
I do. We shall patrol their invasion route and destroy them one by one. A simple strategy. We have also received reports that the enemy commander is present during their invasion effort.
Ah, if we take the commander down, we can send them packing easy.
Just so. Boy. I will not overstep my bounds, but take care.
Understood.
Let us be off then. We shall show these foolish...
Is she a guest or is she a member? Oh, she's a member. Well, I guess I'm quite a lot higher than what you should be at when you're a kid. Okay, pass it. So she uses fists then, huh? Huh. What about it? What's this here for? Calendar. Okay.
First, we must head outside.
What does she use for a weapon? Oh, she's using it. The hell is that? Oh. Oh, so we're storing is always HP, okay. Was she a caster as well? 150. Seems to be our strongest. Confusion. That could be good as well. Switch cast time. HP. Huh. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing necessarily. Oh, 240. Oh yeah, this is a long ass cast time now. No, it wasn't the. It was this one. That wasn't that. This one. There was a fighter one before though. Okay, no, that was it then. So it's 150. This one was 240 though. I mean, with almost 3,000 SP, I could get pretty much everything. Where was that casting one she had? Not that. This? No. do want to swing so first. I just like these for
Allow me to take your place.